Ooh, drawing for beginners. Drawing for beginners. The one thing you need to know, the most important thing, is number one is draw easy things. You're thinking, well, that doesn't sound right. If you're a beginner, the thing you want to overcome the most is what I call the devil. Yeah, the devil of your talent. He's gonna come and he's gonna tell you this is rubbish. What you draw there, that don't look like them. Yeah. So in order to overcome that, you draw the easiest things. And when I mean easy, I'm talking things that even if you get certain lines wrong, it still looks like the thing. So rocks. Yeah, draw rocks. Draw like, you can get pictures of landscapes with like a cliff, yeah, and some rocks. Draw that. You've got some nice sort of rock formations, particularly in like parts of the Australian desert and in parts of the Grand Canyon in America, where you've got some nice rock formations. Do that. If you get a line wrong, who's going to be able to tell? Nobody. You ain't going to be able to tell. It's going to look really good. Trust me on that one. You want to draw really simple things. You want to also draw things that people are not really familiar with, where humans are good at recognizing things they're familiar with, not so good at recognizing things they're not so familiar with. So, for example, a turtle. It's not every day you see a turtle. So, are you going to be able to tell that this nail over here is in the wrong place? Or are you going to be able to tell that its eye over here is at the wrong place? I don't think you will be able to, right? So, you want to choose things that if you get a bit wrong, no one will be able to tell, and more importantly, you won't be able to tell, and that's going to give you a major confidence boost. The biggest way to discourage yourself as a beginner artist is to attempt things that's way outside of your ability to do, right? And when I say to do, to pull off a decent version of. So if you take a Dragon Ball, loads of people, we love Dragon Ball, we love anime, we love cartoons, we love all of this stuff, and you want to draw your fan art, and you're really happy with the way your Wolverine came out, and it doesn't look like the Wolverine, but it's passable, it's a decent version, you're happy with it. But then drawing concept art, painting up a character with the 3D, with the lighting and with all of this stuff, or a spaceship in a really awkward dynamic pose and a perspective that is like awesome and stuff, and taking a figure like a Michelangelo and trying to recreate that in your first hit, and that's the only way I can compare it to is like listening to this, let's say by George Benson. And then you think as a beginner guitarist you're gonna do that? No, pull it back. Start with something really simple, and then you develop and develop. So number one, start with something simple, like rocks and things that people are not familiar with, turtles and crabs and things like this, and then trees. And then when it comes to drawing stuff that you like, try pick simple versions of that thing, and and have fun. If you like this video, subscribe and like if you liked it. If you got any questions, then throw those in the comment section and I'll do my best to get back to you. And thank you for watching this video. Till the next time.